What Eli's pustules don't know won't hurt him. Whoops!
I must have gotten too much sun. I'm delirious.
Thanks for getting rid of that water. Now I can walk home. Allow me to express my gratitude. That one's all yours, bub.
Wow, that thing is huge!
Yeah, it weighs about 3 pounds.
could cause an explosive reaction. Kids, please don't try this at home. We are going to be taking a little trip, so I guess it's a good thing you brought your trunk.
Hello! Hate to toot my own flute, but I am ex-circus performer who happens to owe you a favor. I'd be glad to help.
Thanks, Oleg. You are a lifesaver. Very impressive.
Ow!
I come bearing ingredients.
Great! Where are they? What exactly is that thing?
To make a magic princess, you'll need a princely laugh. Specifically, the hugest one that has a chilly past.
And?
The hugest one? A mammoth? A chilly past? I found him frozen in a block of ice in Siberia.
What about the princely laugh?
I'm hoping. You know any good jokes?
What did the Pink Panther say when he stepped on an ant?
Nathan, maybe you shouldn't.
Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant.
It was funny when it first came out.
I can't believe you two. I'm trapped in a nasty wombat body, and the only thing the two of you can think to do is tell dumb Pink Panther jokes. Ugh!
Did that sound princely? I think it was princely. Now we're getting somewhere.
Is that everything? What else do we need?
To make an immortal mermaid, I needed to find the only thing living in the saltiest sea. That there should make an immortal, magical princess mermaid.
But what about the ninja part?
Violet, wombats can't be choosers.
I want ninja skills.
You'd better find something.
If you're not rich, perhaps I shouldn't talk to you.
I understand.
Great! Where are they?
I'm betting this black belt will arm our little princess-to-be with the ability to injure grown men. Give it a try.
Squidgy Scoom Batter. Princess Bacoy, not skinny, not fatter. Mermaid Molivula. Wombat Retractor. Skivvy Bo Bisky Bop. Magic Hap Faster.
Oh my gosh, you're...
Starving, famished. I've the appetite of an overgrown puma. Delectable aperitif.
No!
Oh, good. She's napping.
Napping? Napping? Are you nuts? She just ate my cursed poison apple. It's supposed to be deadly. I don't know what's going to happen to her now. Oh, this isn't my day. This is not my day. Do you hear me?
Look on the bright side. There's always... you're pretty much right. This isn't your day.
What are we gonna do now?
Oh, come on. Isn't poisoned sleeping princess pretty much one of the standards? I mean, any magician worth his own salt must know how to undo this one.
Of course I know how to undo this one. I never said I didn't know how to undo this one. This one, incidentally, is no problem at all.
Well, that's a huge relief, NATO, so go on, fix her up. And, unjinx the rest of my book of knowledge while you're at it.
Yes, I can undo the spell. However, I'm afraid I can't do that just yet. You see, I still need the magic ingredients necessary to rouse the slumbering princess.
Immortal, magical ninja princess mermaid.
I see, and what ingredients might those be?
A very good question, with a very simple answer.
Well, let's have it.
Yes. To rouse a poisoned princess, there's two main things you'll need.
The carrier of the human soul, and a redhead's woeful plea.
The carrier of the human soul, and a redhead's woeful plea? Oh, brother.
Tut-tut, Pink Panther. The girl's life hangs in the balance.
Is your voice changing? I guess puberty is coming earlier these days. Glad I could be here to share. Great! This is another page from my book of knowledge.
Just a few moments, we'll climb into the basket and turn the burners on high. We will then slowly drift into the sky, where we will begin our journey over the Masai Mara National Reserve toward Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria is the world's second largest freshwater lake. It is second only to Lake Superior, which, needless to say, is superior. Oh, phoo! We lost the lever that turns a burner on. I need something to replace it. No, this is not good news, folks. Since you're not in the basket, could you do something to replace the handle?
Oh no, it looks like the beak of a bird. How sad.
Pink Panther? Is that you? I don't believe it! Look at this guy! Hey fellas, come meet my cousin!
Looking good, looking good.
I don't believe it! Big Hollywood star! Out here in the middle of the jungle! Look at you, all pink! Still got your roar, eh?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a while.
I bet you don't have much use for it on your fancy TV show or your fancy pants interactive CD-ROM games. I love your work, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Come on! For old time's sake, get primeval for us, eh?
Well, maybe just one little one.
He still got it!
A giving tree.
Welcome to the Masai Mara National Reserve, straddling Kenya and Tanzania. Here you can witness the annual wildebeest migration. Every year, about 1 million of us storm into the reserve here during the dry season. Many of us will become food for the lions and hyenas, but such is life.
I'm a hyena! Not the most likable fella you're gonna meet out here! I'll eat anything dead, alive, unattended babies, what have you!
Hi there! I'm a cheetah! An endangered species, as it were. Cheetahs are the fastest living land animal on the planet. I can run about 68 miles an hour without breaking a sweat. See ya!
The giraffe is the tallest animal in the world, sometimes growing to 18 feet. With a neck this long, you must be wondering about my tongue. It's 1.5 feet long, dearie. Read it and weep. I'm a rhinoceros, a strict vegetarian, believe it or not. Did you know 3 out of the 5 species of rhinos are now nearing extinction? Humans like to hunt us for our horns, which they believe have all sorts of magical powers. You can imagine how irritating we find this.
I am the lion, the king of beasts. Us be lions travel in prides, with sometimes as many as 37 lions. The females never leave the pride. They're much smaller and they hunt in groups. In general, they are far less independent than males.
Leo, dinner, now.
Coming, dear heart.
The elephant is the largest living land mammal. Did you know that? Did you? We're a highly intelligent sort, which has gotten us nowhere, really. Only led to our being widely used in circuses. Sadly, we are an endangered species. Some humans are so fond of our ivory tusks that they feel the need to hunt and kill us for them. It's illegal, but poachers still continue to do it. Quirky creatures, those humans.
I'm not planning to open a supermarket.
I'm a zebra. I'm an herbivore. I eat plants. But that doesn't stop the carnivorous animals from trying to eat me. Luckily, my stripes confuse predators when they're running after me.
I just thought I'd drop in.
Are you the god of wind?
No.
Then we're not interested.
This pot looks kind of empty. These boogies must be hungry.
I'm praying for wind to help us sail, or food to help feed us, or else maybe dancing priests to help distract us.
That's an odd request.
Didn't you meet any Bisis ashore? Their presence is important at many events. To ensure fertility, they dance themselves into delirium, often inflicting injury to show how entranced they are.
Funny, where I'm from, to ensure fertility, we just use manure. Go like this. You've got a boogies. You aren't by any chance the carriers of the human soul?
Nope, we're the boogies.
The fierce boogies.
Gypsy sea traders and navigators of even the most ferocious monsoon. Needless to say, it takes a little wind to make a good monsoon.
Boogies, huh? When I was little, I used to hear stories about boogies, boogeymen.
That's us.
But the boogeymen were supposed to be horrible. Why would that be based on you? Boogies. May I call you Boogies? Is that politically correct?
Our forefathers were ferocious pirates who looted goods and cargo, doing away with anyone who stood in their way.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
Several months ago, a neighboring Boogies tribe, much like this one, attacked a boat for goods, killed everyone aboard.
That wasn't very nice of the neighboring Boogies tribe.
Yes, well, in retrospect, they're sorry.
Never know when a burlap sack will come in handy.
That is the tail and fin of a great shark.
Why in the world would anyone cut off the fins and tail of a shark?
The answer is quite simple. Money.
Money? It just seems so cruel.
We got a lot of money for such items. What good will that do us?
Epitaph for a dying shark. Perhaps my sorrow would not be as great if my entire sharkhood were on man's dinner plate. But to wound a great shark, not for meat, not for skins, but for only an item as small as his fins. It dishonors the code which the food chain hath writ. If only I had strength, sure, I'd pitch a huge fit.
How tragic. Great shark, I promise I'll get your fins back for you, or my name isn't Pink Panther.
Much obliged, Pink Panther.
Yikes! That moray eel looks hungry. Those sharp teeth are frightening. Maybe I should offer him a delicious snack food so he won't snack on me.
Hi, I'm a banded sea snake. I have enough venom in my body to knock out 70 grown men. I'm the most poisonous snake in the world. Ha ha ha!
There's an old Irish proverb that says, "There's hope from the sea, but none from the grave." Hope this venomous snake won't chomp a pink knave. Never know when a barnacle will come in handy.
Lucky for you, barnacles would make a great soup when you haven't eaten.
Say, you boogies, I think there's enough here for everyone.
Lucky for you, barnacles would make a great soup when you haven't eaten. Delicious. Best barnacles I ever tasted. Best barnacles I ever tasted.
Now that the soup is ready and the barnacles are nice and warm, maybe they won't notice if I pocket some shark fins.
Delicious.
Just as you'd promised, I am an able shark again, free to devour sea creatures whole and play my vital role in the food chain. It's my job, you know. Perhaps I'll become a vegan. You know, one of those people who won't eat dairy.
Or maybe you can help me now. I'm stuck on that sailboat and there's no wind. Perhaps you could give me a lift?
I'm a changed fish with a big heart. I'll be glad to help you. To the jungles of Borneo!
Hi, I'm a tiny tarsier. I'm a nocturnal prosimian with big old eyes that I can't move around. But not to worry, I can swivel my head 180 degrees so I see everything that's coming or going.
Are you the carrier of the human soul?
No, I'm a tiny tarsier. Are you listening or what?
I'm an orangutan, an anthropoid. The orangutan is an endangered species. There are only 5,000 of us left living in the wild. Orangutan means man of the jungle.
I don't suppose you're the... Never mind. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I wonder what this means. Oh, hello.
You found our message stick. Let me teach you how to read it. These curls indicate that there are 4 of us traveling. These shapes say that we've been traveling for 2 moons, 2 months. Any dyad, as they call us, knows how to read this.
You wouldn't be the carrier of the human soul by any chance?
Do I look like a hornbill to you?
My people believe that it is the legendary hornbill that is the carrier of the human soul, the most sacred of birds.
You sure do have a lot of body art.
It is a Dayak tradition to mark every important event with a tattoo.
My mom would freak. I wasn't even allowed to get my ear pierced.
Something must have happened to the husband. He's not been back to the tree. We have been pushing food to them through the crack when they let us, but the hornbill must break open the nest for itself from the inside. They've not seen his beak pushing through the hole, so they are afraid to come out.
I am too weak to walk. I am starving. It has been days since I've eaten.
Maybe if I wiggle this hornbill at them, they'll think it's the husband bird and come out.
Amazing!
Spiritual!
We would like very much to commemorate this event with a tattoo. I have the roots needed to make the stain. Now we just need something sharp to hook to a stick.
It's too high. I can't reach. Here, Hornbill. Here, little carrier of the human soul. I'm not gonna hurt ya. Try nesting in here, why don't ya?